What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. We just got finished. We are glistening and glowy because we just got finished hitting a couple of skate moves, yo. Throat chakra. We just got finished hitting a little skate moves. Practicing how to step backwards. You know how they just seem like they just kind of just step by. Oh, it takes some coordination. I need to stretch my back out or something. My back muscles is tight, and that's true. I went to a chiropractor or a masseuse and got a massage, and she was talking about how my back muscles have basically collapsed, like they are all stacked on top of each other. And we gotta get that worked out, like some therapy, stretching more, yoga, Pilates is what I just heard. So we may get into that a little bit to stretch a girl out. So shit, we can do the movements that we want to do because we love to skate. It is joyous to our soul. And it's one of those things at 117 we always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it's never too late. It is never too late, beloved. It's not. When I was young, I was like a duck out of water. I was real uncoordinated. And we had to learn to grow into ourselves. We did. So this journey, this life journey has been all about operating within self-mastery, and then we kind of spoke on that earlier week. Self-mastery energy. And I feel like with this eclipse coming in, I feel really good energy. Really good energy. I feel money. I feel new cycle of abundance coming. I'm feeling wishes come true. Prayers. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, and the breath of life, beloved. Without the word would not exist. It would not be moving. It would not have made anything manifest. All of the manifest has a word written on it and written in it. You, me, we, everything. We, yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the word lives and breathes. It does. Yes. And that is something to celebrate. And I feel like you have spoke a word over your life that's getting ready to manifest. You're going to see that thing in the material. Yes. It might see, we see the moon energy. You may not see it, but I'm feeling that eclipse. I do. I feel that. We see Queen of Swords. We see intellect. We see intelligence. We're talking about wisdom, the Queen of Wisdom, beloved. Yes. Wisdom is the principal thing. Yes, it is. With all thy getting, get an understanding. Because I think to be knowledgeable and to have understanding make us wise. To practice that on a daily with some discipline, I say, yes. Look, Queen of Cups. Loving on self. We definitely see grief. And we see, I said loving on self. Self-love. How's that? We see Magician. Self-mastery. Mastering all the tools. Mastering all of your tools, beloved. And we see the Grand Magician, the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega that calls all things, that brews and mixes everything up. Syncopation, you know what I'm saying? Everything come in when it's supposed to, beloved. Divine time. And we see sanctity and we see letting go. Letting go the past cycles, letting the old you go, your old identity, the ego, all of that. If your prayers, your wishes, your blessings is coming in, you might be ascending, going to a whole new level, beloved. And if that be the case, you might be getting a new assignment, I say. And this one might be a little bit upgraded than the last one you had, okay? I'm just saying, be on the lookout. Peepers. Just saying, beloved. We gonna sip to that. Wine. I heard something in my head, and I asked the spirit, you want me to say that? Spirit said no. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are love itself. Woo! We're going to burst in the flames in a minute. No, but it's warm. It's hot. We metabolizing. Yes, we are, beloved. You know, transmuting some energy. Turning that negativity into positivity. Into energy. We're going to do some stretching. We did a little bit of stretching too, but we know we need to be stretched out, beloved. I mean, I need a stretch coach, a stretch a stretch coach. Most I got. Stretch me out. Thank you. Receive the sky. Just said that somebody receiving they dreams in abundance, they manifestations is coming in. Ask and you shall receive. A closed mouth don't get fed. It can't get nothing in there when your lips is shut. Look out for the signs too. We saw that. What? Okay, look, we gonna read this. Thank you to the Alpha Omega, like the joy. I mean, I'm just saying. Whew. Calm my resonance, my frequency. Yes, bring me in alignment with thee, for I am your willing and surrendered vessel to be a messenger, to bring a message that's edifying unto self first and foremost, beloved. Yes, we seek to overflow, spiritually strengthened, so we can bear this yoke that's on these shoulders. They need to be stretched out. They tight. Tight like a tighter. I heard gold member. Y'all remember Austin Power gold member? Somebody going into their golden season. They finna live like it's golden weed. I'm telling you, abundant season is coming. I'm talking about harvesting like springing forth, like multiplications, like little bitty bunnies, like they coming. I'm talking about eggs and hens laying. And I promise you only had one glass of wine. That's it. That's why we don't do nothing else, beloved, because we already silly. I'm just saying, we have a good time. We don't have to have no inebriation to have a good time. This is Weak Nation. Look, receiving some goodness. Somebody is receiving something from the spirit. We see transformation. We see sunshine. We see courage. I feel courage. I feel spiritual strength. I feel, look, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan. And I trust my inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. Yes, 757. 757. Somebody finna take flight, beloved. I'm saying the 802, 803. I'm feeling boom like an 808. 808. Boom. Just saying. Receiving. Behind that, we see loss. Giving and receiving. Receiving and loss. Giving and receiving. And that's why I was saying losing. Grief. We talking about ego, death, letting go of the past season, who you are, that was in it. I posted my girl Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot. Her live today was magnificent. It was pretty spectacular. And I'm not saying that just because she's my sister, beloved, but I'm saying like she's really good. She's tapped in, and I'm telling you, the message that she brought was really encouraging. It was inspirational. And y'all, I mean, you might vibe with her. Just so check it out, okay? Flow. Flow is here. The divine flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow. That's what I'm saying. Ask the Most High God for what it is that you want and just go with the flow, beloved. Some shit gonna flow away from you. You gonna flow on, float on. And when that happens, you're gonna have to let go. Loss. Even parts of you, them, hold them, parts of you, maybe a whole old you. Like you might be wholly made brand new. Like, well, you don't even recognize you. I'm just saying. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow, to respond with calmness and peace. Calmness and peace. This card been coming out and it's really been speaking to me because we be getting tested. We have been tested, I'm telling you, over these last we're going into April. So I want to say like almost the last 2 months, 2 months, at least the last 2 months. Longer than that, but recently it's been a season of teaching us to respond with calmness and peace. Like, one of the great things about your kids being different from each other, if you have multiple children, they learn differently. And the lessons that you get from a parent from your kiddos is different. Now my blessing, I mean, we done been through it. Y'all done been around this channel. You know, my day ones, my rollies, you know, what up, y'all's week, what it do. You know what I mean? I love you all, just like my first ones and twos. But when I'm talking about the early ones, they know. They done heard my testimony of my blessing, yo. And we had an opportunity to get family therapy and stuff like that. And what I have learned from her in family therapy, the biggest thing is maintaining calmness and peace. We went through other situations where when we didn't stay calm and peaceful, it just took everything to a whole nother level. It just really, like, and it showed me more about myself than anything. Like, to really dig into self. I'm feeling soul truth. Then we put the box away. I'm feeling two things. I'm seeing starry beginnings for a new beginning. And I'm also feeling soul truth. The cards are usually right here, but I don't see them, beloved. And I'm not seeing the box initially, which it would be like right there. So either spirit was shown to me. Well, the box is right there, which means the cards are still over there and I just can't see it. It might be something that's right in front of your face and you just can't see it. Like, we probably need to chop it up and put some cards away. I mean, y'all see how many cards your girl got. We ain't gonna call it. We ain't gonna say it. It revealed more about self. Testimony to Tarot, pain to purpose, yo. Every experience, every loss, every challenge, every adversity comes to reveal something about self, about you. If it don't take you up out of here, if you survive, like you are still breathing, you are still animated, you still have the gift, the presence of the breath of life, you can learn from it. Intelligence, wisdom. You can respond in a way that either has you ascend or descend. Ashe. You are in control of how you respond. We are not always in control of the things that happen to us. We just not, beloved. But we are in control of how we respond always. We have a choice. We get to choose, right? And in that choice, again, how you choose reveals you to you. It shows you where you're at, your emotional stability, your self-mastery. What level you at? Where you at with it? And when you have come to the point of mastering certain attributes, I feel like it's like we level up. Okay, we passed that test. Now it's going on to take another one. And I feel like these things are comprehensive. They are compounding. It's not like you just get that lesson and you just keep on going. Oh, no. You're going to get that skill set. It's going to add on to something else. And you still going to have to practice what you already know. Because it's seasons where the Most High God be like, let me see what you're going to do. Let me see what you're going to do. Well, what you're going to do? I done showed you. I done learned you. I done tested you. You done showed thyself to be approved. Here's your mission. Now what you gonna do? That's how I feel. Now in this new level, I feel like you getting a whole new mission. Now what you gonna do, beloved? When the adversity comes, the new ones come to test you. You're going to slip in the darkness. Going back to that past level, like stoop down there below. Oh no, oh no. Or are you going to respond in a new way? That what you learned, what you know. Your knower knows. So now you know which way to go. And I'm going to just take the next right action. Do the next right thing. I may not be able to see all down the road but I do know that I have enough strength, courage, skills, knowledge, and capability to choose the next right thing. And that's just based on what you know. Follow your intuition, follow your vision. Can you stop and see? Can you stop and feel it? And I feel like that's one of the things that the Spirit has been working with us on. Sometimes it don't tell us the answer. We're clairaudient, but we also are clairvoyant and claircognizant, and to operate in those gifts to strengthen them and not just lean on what I'm hearing and what they're telling me. Because sometimes that may not be it. They may want me to, can you see? Do you just know? What do you know? What have you learned? Not what you believe. What do you know? Just like I know that I'm a brown-skinned girl, skin just like pearls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I got locks to the waist. You can't tell me I'm not okay. So what do you know, Ashe? And I know this soul that's riding around in this here vessel always knows the way. It does. On that, I can rely on. I can trust that. I can trust it. And even when I think I'm being led wrong, it's still always right. Because sometimes, again, going through the darkness just so that you can bring in the light. How do you know that your mission is not to go into the dark so that you can shine your light for those who are in the dark so that they too may see? Another example, how to rise, how to ascend. And you ain't got to convince them. Just be an example. Again, something that they can see. They can find their own way out the dark just by shining your light. How far can you see a candle in the darkness, beloved? I think it's at least like 14 miles away or some ish like that. That's a heck of an influence when you think about it like that. Now, we got some cards over here. They want this one, the Su-Fi Tarot. I feel like that soul journey is in that over there. Yeah, we see Ten of Swords in reverse, actually. So, betrayal is over. The worst is over, is what I just heard. We can go with the flow. Queen of Cups, loving on yourself. You definitely got some energy, something coming in. Could be the Two of Cups, beloved. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups. We see Tower. We see Six of Wands, recognition. Victory. Could be victory over this tower that happened to a family situation that might actually be leading you to the real Two of Cups. I don't know. Or it could be whoever you was in relationship with. You thought that was your twin flame. You thought that was your purpose, your person. They might be getting ready to communicate with you, somebody from the past. We don't know which way it's going to go. Most High God. Source says the worst is over. The worst is over. Dotted the I and crossed the T last. So they dotted the I's and crossed the T, going back and cleaning things up to close this cycle. We move you forward and elevate you on a whole nother pathway. And on this pathway is loving yourself. I feel things coming in. This could be energy. It could be activation. It could be the breath, the moving force to lift you up and move you upward and onward. And on that journey, you will meet a new Two of Cups. And it's going to lead to family. It may be a shock to you what it is, right? Blow your top off, I'm talking about. But they somebody that's going to you. Either they don't recognize who you are, your light. You guys will have victory over this past battle or season. Maybe you two both have been through a battle or something like that. We see study and focus. We see dedication. We see diligence. I feel like something young, a new seed that's being planted. But all of that, I feel like something that you're going to eat. Like it's going to harvest something. But it's something that you have already spoken that's coming in. And I feel like it's a blessing, something that's being handed to you, but it may be something that appears to be small, beloved, but it's not small. I feel like if you just look at it closely and examine it, focus, plant it, do the work to grow it, I feel like sowing in a whole new lot, you know what I mean, is going to lead to something to celebrate. 3 of Cups. Yes, definitely perseverance. And when we see who? The Magician. Can I show this? Yeah. Magician. I feel like the Most High God is working this through for your dedication and commitment. Definitely a celebratory moment, starting a new seed, a new work. You know, the work could be young, planting a new lot. And you're going to do it with another person, establishing some type of family scenario, right? I feel like, see, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, somebody that you're going to grow old with. We just got to split. We see judgment, and that's here, judgment, transformation, releasing. But I'm feeling like calling others to transform. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody who has a light in a dark space, calling people out into transformation, the ability to transform. So we see a Straw of Cups, led by the Spirit, temperance angel, beloved. That's the Straw, the king to the queen, a loving couple. We see 2 staffs going on a journey. You might be, look, a light in the dark, beloved. That is your journey. That's your pathway. That could be your skill set. That's the project. That is the purpose for you to be a light in the dark. Don't get discouraged. And I don't feel like you're going to be tempted by worldly things. But I feel like you could be discouraged, trying to understand, you know, what's happening. I'm feeling somebody, again, I really feel that soulful truth. And I want to dig into that. We may have to get up and walk around the table and find the deck because we can't see it from this perspective, right? Again, we're going to have to get up and move, take some action because we just can't see it from this perspective. It's not visible, you know, but I definitely feel like somebody is going to be doing some work, some building, like a whole new level, coming up from this perspective up to this level, but you got to build it. You got to do some work, beloved. Anything else in here? No. What did I say? Starting over. It's going to be shocking. It's going to blow your top off. I'm like, poof, blow the top of your head off. Celebrate. Celebrate now. Can you feel the energy? Celebrate good times. Come on. My girl Michelle, she pulled a time card that said September. And immediately I heard Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember? Very first time in September. I'm hearing dancing the night away. I'm seeing the movie Trolls. Y'all remember the movie Trolls with Justin Timberlake, and at the end, they were singing that song. Never is a cloudy day. Yeah, for some reason I cannot find this deck of cards, and it's usually just sitting right here, beloved. That's very interesting that I do not see them. And watch, the next time I go to get them, they're going to be right here in plain sight. And I'll be like, really? Really? But the soulful truth is, sometimes things are hidden in plain sight. Sometimes you're not supposed to see it until the Spirit says for you to see it. And it's telling me that it's not right there. I wonder did I actually put them in the box? Nope, the box is empty. And it's not right there. And we don't see them on the table. We have a lot of cards, beloved. We definitely do. And now I'm unsure where to go. There's something over here you want. What is it? Please. This. This. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's super weird. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all of my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. That's definitely beautiful. Anything else in here? Spirit says no. I know, we still looking because I feel like we, again, like, I keep seeing the deck, thinking that's what you want to pull. You're saying no, so I'll just let it go, right? All right. Where should we go now? In here? Okay. We saw a card that said navigating the stars. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. I surrender onto you for you to control all things. It is not onto me to control, beloved. It is not. And sometimes you lead us in a way to show us something else, Ashe. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all of my needs and my desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price that I can afford. And that's serious because in this day and age, to have rent that you could afford or mortgage is significant. Which one? This one? Miracles. Now, see, you may be thinking that how am I going to move? How is this all going to happen? How am I going to find a place in a good location that I can afford? And I feel like it's going to happen. Miracles, like the genie. And we said that, like, just to ask the Most High God what it is that you want. A closed mouth don't get fed, beloved. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Something wonderful is getting ready to happen. Hopefully my deck of cards just emerged like right out of thin air, beloved, because we feel like they just missed it. We like, where the heck did we put them? And we looking everywhere where they would normally be, and they not there. We wise leader. You are a beacon for others. You see how the Alpha, Omega, y'all. I love the Most High God. Praise and glory to the Most High that caused all things. We said you are a light in a dark place, beloved. That your light shining in the dark. Sometimes you are led in the dark. Sometimes you are led to a place and you can't see why you over here. Why was I taken in this direction? I don't understand it. I feel like it didn't do nothing but cause me adversity and challenges. Challenges and adversity are the best way to learn, beloved. It is and sometimes if you wasn't called there for you, you was called for what you came to do. What you were come to do, to be a light in the dark, a wise leader. Carrying this light with this staff. I said she had 2 staffs in her hand. 2. I'm talking about a double mission. Huh. You so good. A double mission. See how they be bringing it together, that synchronicity? Sometimes we don't never know what we be cooking. We don't. We have to let them bring. We are a willing and surrender vessel to be a messenger onto the Most High God. You are a beacon for others in the dark. Miracle. And whatever you need, you're going to be cared for. You looking for, you might be moving to a whole different location. Okay? A place where you can afford, the place that's going to fulfill your dreams and all of your needs. Huh? You need space. It's coming. Ask for it. Closed mouth don't get fed, beloved. When I tell you, fogged in, go slow. Take your time, beloved. Take your time. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the scenery. Because I feel like you on a journey to your next mission. So rest during this intermission is what I'm feeling. You see them shields? That boat is guarded. But you know it's a boat full of warriors, beloved. You are not by yourself. We see breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. We see taking shelter, finding that light. We see rejuvenating rain. We see the gates of triumph and distant thunder. Clear the air. Something else. Wandering path. You got the map and you going somewhere. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey during this intermission, during the interlude. Take the time. Go slow. Take your time. Enjoy this interlude. Enjoy this intermission. Sly Fox, you. Might be like the Sly Fox. It might be somebody else on your trail too. Be careful about leaving clues. You got the compass left out. Which direction you going in? I don't know, beloved, but I'm feeling a low one. Like I said, a new assignment. Choosing your path is back. All is possible. It is. It is. Choose your path. Which way do you want to go? Make it clear. Be intentional. Be intentional. This one. This one. Yes. Angel. Let the angels speak. Bountiful nature. Again, I'm feeling somebody sowing a garden. You're going to be planting new seeds, watering a whole new garden. I'm still thinking about that soulful truth. Like, where'd they go? Justice. Balance to the justice to the goddess. Beautiful. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So your mission brings fairness and protection to those who need your help. You are a beacon for others. A beacon for others. And you bring fairness and protection. Fairness and protection too. Is that right? Yes. Fairness and protection for those who need it. All that light you coming with. You see all that light? Being a light in a dark place. Look at the light. Shining a light. A beacon. A beacon of light for others. Shining a light in a dark place. Now you tell me what you see. You might be dealing with a past life issue. See them low ones? This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experience. Help me remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. Third eye chakra. Can you see? Third eye chakra. We see somebody looking through a mask. They taking the mask off. We see transformation. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. And like I said, the Most High God was working with us. We are really tuned in into our clear audience and listening, like we are working to tune our ear chakras, tuning, hearing with the alpha, hearing the omega, but now really being able to see and trust the visions that we get and to lean into them, to go further, beloved. Anything else in here? No. Yes, exercise. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. And did we not say we just got finished skating week? Yes, thank you. Exercise. Get some good energy flow. Spring is coming in. The weather is going to be breaking. And we were so grateful to just have a home with a basement where we could skate in. So we don't have to wait for the weather to break. We can skate anytime the spirit calls us to. Ashe. I feel like there's something else. This one. The wisdom deck. Wisdom. We talked about the principal thing. There is the truth there, beloved. We already saw the Queen of Swords. We talked about somebody who is a queen of truth, justice, somebody who values wisdom, intellect. We see the time, tick tock, tick tock. You're being handed some time. This is your time. The Most High God is saying this is your time. I see, for some reason, I clued in on the number 13. For some reason, I'm seeing, I'm really feeling 13, 8, 9, right? 13 is a mistaken number. It is really the number of months we should have in a year. It is often left off of like the floors in hotels and stuff. Like for some reason, it's like that which should be seen, but it's hidden. It's there, but it's not. You know, like if you number something 1 through 12 and then skip to 14, like 14 is really not 13. You know what I mean? 3701, when we said that community. It's something hidden from you in your community, something that should be in plain sight, something that's a misappropriation, something that's like an enigma, something that's like oxymoronic, something that just really don't make no sense, beloved. It's like, I'm hearing hidden gift as well. Like it's something that's hidden within you, a gift, something new that's going to reveal itself. Something that I'm getting mysteries, something very mysterious, something that they would deem to be bad luck, but it's actually good, beloved. I'm seeing not the black sheep, but the golden child, and I've definitely been feeling that light, that golden hue, being somebody that's like luminescence, like your light, again, it shines, it's a beacon. It's a beacon. And you're that one in your community. I feel a co-creator. You could be emitting a certain type of light, a certain type of frequency. Again, a new life for somebody that's coming. And look at all that light that's coming out as she breaks out of that shell. Like stepping out and breaking out. And I feel we saw a breakout. Didn't we see somebody is breaking out? I thought we read that. Things are being, the Most High God is lining things up. That's the truth. That the Most High God is lining things up, is putting everything in order. And it has been. Expect wondrous things. I know we saw the energy of breakout. We read it. Man. Milk and honey. Milk and honey, honey. Anything else? Something is not for you. It's a low one. It's a low energy around you. They may be trying to come into union with you, choosing your path, being in the flow. It's definitely that card. I'm seeing it. Breakout season. It's coming for somebody. Breakout season. It's happening for you right now. The time is now. It's being handed to you. Like, this is your time. It's being gifted to you. And I feel like the Most High God is telling you to, this one, to enjoy it, to breathe. One, the breath, to breathe, to meditate, to enjoy it, to slow down, to go slow, to get in the flow. Everything is going to be smooth sailing. For a minute, I feel like it's going to pick up, but you're going to have to choose a direction. Choosing your path. May we show it? Thank you. Choosing your direction. This fork in the road. Choosing your direction. Which way to go. Yes. I almost feel like to clean it up. Go the distance. It's here. Again, that's that checkered flag. I feel like you went the distance. You're getting ready to cross the finish line on this past cycle. And I feel like things are getting ready to come together for you. I feel the manifestation of your wish fulfillment from that last cycle, but now you're going to have to choose a new direction. Which way to go? Profess it out. What is your intention? What is it that you want, beloved? Because again, a closed mouth don't get fed. And right now, here and now is your opportunity to do it. Knowing that everything that glitters ain't gold, beloved. Them low ones, they might come in and try to trick you, try to fool you. And I'm telling you, you done got a new assignment, new level, new enemy. Okay? New adversity. New level, new adversity. New challenge to rise above we. And it's going to test you, your ability to do it with calmness and peace. Something is unfinished. Unfinished symphony. You definitely have more work to do. It could be a second part of your mission, and we said double mission. Not only is it fairness and protection and fairness, or fairness and judgment, what did they say? Career brings fairness and protection. So you might have leveled the playing field, but now you're going out to protect others. You may have protected some, and now you're going out to level the playing field. The justice end. I'm not for sure how it's going to go, but we know it's more for you to do. Again, you out here fighting chaos and conflict. You about to show the world the real you. Anything else? That's the truth, bro. That is the truth. You about to show the world the real you. You've been out here fighting demons and shit like that. And I'm talking about that last mission just revealed the real you. What's underneath the surface. Anything else? Anything else to close out? Yes. We back in here. The last bottom card is extraordinary. I feel like you're getting ready to show you something that's extraordinary. If you shown something extraordinary, like I said, a new gift with all of those peacock feathers, give me the eye. Right, I'm seeing the eye. Eye of Horus is what I'm being told. What I'm hearing. I see divine abundance is here. We have right action, doing the next right thing. Sometimes you can't see or you can't hear, like whatever natural ability you usually lean on, whether it's your gut feeling, whether it's your clear audience, whether it's your seeing. I feel like the spirit is going to mix things up for you so that it can hone and tune, like strengthen, build up another one of your capabilities, something that you haven't used before. It could be something new coming in. We see energetic clearing. That's also here. Clear your energy from that last cycle. Take the time to rest, to breathe, to heal, beloved. It could be something within your inner child wounds that may have been triggered, may have been brought to the surface. You may need to continue to transmute that energy, even though you are victorious. You are. But there's always healing. There's always shadow work to be done. And I feel like your shadow work has to do with your inner child. Change is here. Change is at hand, beloved. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to the sacred crossroads in your own evolution. And it's not coincidence that we saw fork in the road, beloved, the sacred crossroads of your own evolution to choose your path, the sacred crossroads. Again, and we kind of spoke it in conversation that you could have something come up against you in this new level that's either going to have you look back to that old self and digging into that old bag, or doing something new. It's going to test you. Get ready. But I feel like you're going to a new level. And this new level, this new abundance, this new you, coming with new adversity. But it's going to blow the top off. It's going to shock you. Sacrifice. You're going to have to leave some shit behind. Let some shit go. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all the things that need to go. The illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love, beloved. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with the spirit. I put all of my ego in the God box, beloved. Thank you. For nothing is unto me. We saw allowing and we see detachment. Allowing and detachment. Thank you to the Most High God for affirming your message. For I am just a vessel for you to use to be the messenger. Allowing divine detachment. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. And you need a new space. Because it's right here. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. We receive it. Yes, we see it. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Explode. Okay. Detachment. We saw it, we feel it. Now we letting it go. Because we know the divine love is going to deliver it how it's supposed to. We cannot control. We are not in control. Okay? Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside. With or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. With or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. So that one I saw, whether it's fulfilled or not, we know it is because it's already done. We felt it, we seen it, we heard you. Yes, we thank you so much for your blessing. I offer it right back up to you. It is yours. It is yours. There's nothing unto us, beloved. It is not. But whether they do it or they don't, we are already grateful. We are so full of gratitude for what has already been done, for the present, for the right now, beloved, the here and now. Huh? If they don't do another thing, just saying, I'm fulfilled and saying it. You don't want me to say that? No, okay. Are you fulfilled inside out? They fulfilled inside out. Do we? No. We need to speak out the intention, the desires of your heart. Please place them in us. And let us hear you. Let us see. Let us feel your energy, your resonance come into alignment with the highest. Go forward and perform that which called and decreed. We are willing and surrendered vessels, obeying the instruction, doing the work of what? Creating heaven on earth. And for somebody, you are a vessel, you are a beacon to be a light in a dark place, beloved, going where the Most High God sent thee. May not understand why you went into the darkness. You don't get the reasoning, but it was so that you could shine your light. You can be an example to others who need to see it. It says, ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled, when you detach from the outcome of it. Allowing the universe, the intelligence, the wisdom to go to work. Moving on the breath of life, the life force, the holy chi, while you just stay calm and peaceful in your beautiful state of knowing. Woo, come on, letting go. Letting go of that control. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. 5019. Clearing, self-love, and limitless. Anything else you would like to say, beloved? Source of all creation. Source of all creation, Alpha and Omega. Evil is getting out of control. Shine your light. Shine your light for others to behold. There's something in here. Conflict. Partnership, celebration. Destiny. Karma, fate, change, changing cycles. Hangman, awakening, sacrifice, surrender. Queen of Swords, intelligence. Queen of Wisdom, clarity, intellect, the principal thing. Six of Cups, reconnecting, nostalgia. It's something in your past. Past love enlightened. Going into a dark place for the sake. Balance. POV, adapting, changing your point of view. Slow down. Slow down. Take your time. Breathe. High Priestess. Secrets revealed. Spiritual knowledge. Hidden secrets. Reflection. Intuition. I'm feeling secrets of the past. I'm feeling sacrifice. I'm feeling invite help. I feel spiritual guides. I'm feeling wisdom. The owl coming in to bring the knowledge, the knowingness, that which I'm hearing secrets revealed. It's something deep. Something that you're going to speak. You're going to speak the knowledge. I'm feeling wisdom. The with the spirit, with wisdom comes to tell you, you will speak it out. Anything else? Reverse. The world. I feel not an ending beginning, but a beginning to the ending. A new beginning. Yes, yes, yes. Completion to an old cycle. In the new cycle, I feel like it's already beginning. Not just with the eclipse energy, but you've already stepped in it. And maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you don't see it. But there's definitely, like I said, a new battle, a new mission coming. Those new ones who are going to come and aggress. A new battle. Maybe releasing control, or those who want to control. But it's definitely a new battle coming. I'm hearing the one on the floor. Yeah, the one on the floor. Hierophant. I feel your faith, values, spiritual traditions. I feel commitment, though, commitment to the purpose. It could also be a marriage or a coming together, a union. You want this? Page of Cups, like we said. Could be a new love offer, a new love message. It could be your intuition, could be growing. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. This transformation is bringing opportunity, spiritual manifestation, growth potential, but a definitely spiritual manifestation, the manifestation of what you have been asking for, what you have been praying for. Continue to pray, to speak out, to be intentional. Page of Swords, ambition, fresh ideas. You are learning. Three of Wands, opportunities, rising, opportunities. We see that boat again, the traveling, going on a journey, moving to calmer waters, following the spirit, following the vision, having patience, taking your time during this intermission. Eight of Swords, you are going to help free others. But first, to free yourself. So if there's any other healing, inner child, things that you need to get out, you may need to speak it out. You know what I mean? You may use it, again, testimony to tarot, moving pain and purpose, and how you do it will be different, beloved. But you definitely are called to be a light unto others in the dark, a beacon, bringing fairness and protection to others. That's the truth. Doing it with the truth. There's a truth that's going to be revealed onto you. We see you going places. We see Three of Pentacles. We see collaboration, dedication, a shared vision, a vision that has been shared onto you by the Alpha and Omega, beloved. Three of Cups, that energy of celebration. And we see Queen of Cups again. You know, again, that's that energy of loving on self. And we see Six of Wands, that victory, positive news, notoriety, victorious. We 5905, victorious. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of Week Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. This was a message that was brought Because I was seeing one card, deck of cards, I heard it. But that's not what we were supposed to get. We were coming to do something totally different. And we pray that the message came together for you good, that it was edifying unto the spirit. It was for us first and foremost, right? Because we seek to overflow, and we hope that you be filled and you receive and you overflow, and we meet in the middle. Unity, harmony, calmness, and peace, right? That's what we are spreading. And we thank you so much for sitting with us and receiving the message. And we love you, we do. We love you just like we love us, because we love the Alpha and Omega that called us, that decreed us to be the infinite intelligence breathing word resurrecting this day to the next now, y'all. This one's done. Ashe.